We have some breaking news that we need to jump in here. Nico Harrison, the GM for the Dallas Mavericks, has been fired. Luka Doncic is having a celebration party this afternoon if anyone would like to attend. This is from Shams. Dallas Mavericks and owner Patrick Dumont are expected to fire general manager Nico Harrison at a 10 a.m. Central press conference, their Central Time meeting on Tuesday. Sources tell Tim McMahon. It felt like it was only a matter of time until Nico Harrison got fired after the Luka Doncic trade. Now, if Kyrie Irving was healthy, if he were playing right now, like the Mavs roster wasn't all that terrible coming into this year, and they had some success late in the season last year. Obviously, didn't go deep into the playoffs by any means. But I mean, his leash was exceptionally shorter after the Luka trade, just based on the reaction from the fans only. And then a 3-8 start so far this season when you lucked into Cooper Flagg and the number 1 overall pick, not ideal.
This is so funny to me because like when you have a coach with a short leash, like if this was Jason Kidd getting fired, then like, okay, you kind of understand, like you have the talent, you have the number 1 overall pick, you're doing nothing with it. But like the GM's so much different because if it was that much bad blood from the Luka trade and you knew the GM was going to be on a short leash, even though he's not out there drawing up the X's and O's, why even start the season with him? Like if you knew this was on the table that, okay, we start 3-8, we're done, we're out. Like why even start the season with him? Like it's only been about a month. Why let him make? Obviously, it was a slam dunk. There was nothing to do except pick Cooper Flagg number 1 overall. But why even let Nico Harrison go through that draft or go through free agency and the offseason? Like, does this make sense? Am I missing something here? Like, am I the one that's being insane? I don't know.
No, if he's not good enough to finish out the season, why was he good enough to pick your roster to start this season? That's the question, essentially. Like why did you allow that?
If this all boils from the Luka thing, then like, okay, great. I don't know. This is so bizarre to me because
it does boil from the Luka thing. Shams also just tweeted, the Mavericks are firing Harrison 9 months after the jarring and stunning Luka Doncic trade, a move for which Dumont took accountability. Dumont's the owner and accepted as a mistake in a courtside interaction with a fan on Monday night. The owner is telling fans that trading Luka Doncic, your franchise player, a 26-year-old that is a top 3 player in the league, he's telling fans that was a mistake. And I almost want to say, like, good for Luka. Had Luka not gotten in shape this offseason, would Nico Harrison been fired? Like, that was part of the reason for trading Luka is like, he's fat. He can't get in shape. He can't move. He can't play defense. He doesn't care. All of a sudden, Luka goes and disappears for 3 months in Slovenia or wherever he was, comes back just chiseled, dropped 40
Not only
pounds.
comes back, Kate, comes back on the cover of Men's Health. Like it's bam. Like, here we go. Like, in your eye hole. The only thing that I'm sad about now, because I looked, there's no Laker game tonight. I was so ready to bet Luka triple-double, alt overs. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Like, let's see. This is a bad job by me, filibustering as we pull this up. I mean, the Lakers at Thunder tomorrow.
That is phenomenal.
We may have to do some stuff. Yeah. That's going
to be
intense matchup, national television, and now the dance on Nico Harrison's grave. Oh, we're going to be betting some Luka props tomorrow. But he'll probably be in the room, though, too.
Anything yet. Yeah, but that might be a spot where the room is just right.
The room just gets one. You just tip your cap. That's true.
But
that's so insane. Wild.
That's going to go down with like Nico Harrison. Does he get another GM job after something like that?
No way.
I kind of doubt it. I mean, I guess maybe if you're a team that doesn't have a player quite like Luka, where like you can't mess it up. Like,
hey man, come over here. You can't screw this up. We have no assets for you to trade. Come on over.
Right? Like that would be go to the Hornets or something where like,
hey, come to Washington. We got nothing.
Yeah, you're not going to ruin this. But that is going to go down. Like Nico Harrison's legacy as a general manager in the NBA is going to go down as the worst trade of all time.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be infamous. Like, it's going to be one of
Infamous.
those things like on Twitter 20 years from now, we're going to be like, oh, today, 20 years ago, like one of those like sports history Twitter pages.
Yes.
It's going to be like 20 years ago today at, 11:53 p.m. Central or whatever it was. The Dallas Mavericks traded their 26-year-old superstar to the Los Angeles Lakers. And we're all like, oh, yeah. Like, it's going to be trivia someday. Who was the general manager who traded Luka Doncic?
And I would love nothing. I'm a Luka fan. So I would love nothing more than to see, he rules. See Luka go out and win a couple titles with the Lakers. Like, I don't necessarily want the Lakers to win the titles, but I would love for Luka to have that satisfaction of, you traded me. Not only did you get fired and won't get another job because it was such a boneheaded move, but I'm going to go on and have a ton of success with a franchise that you could have had me. Like, you could have had me.
Yeah.
Rip. I just also wonder, this press conference is at 10 a.m. Central. Expected to fire. What is going to be the reasoning? Will it be first and foremost, Luka? Or will it be, we don't like the way we've started this season. We didn't, roster construction in the off season. The trades we made aren't working type of thing. Like what's the reason going to be? Because usually isn't it usually when like a team stinks, they go after the head coach first and then the GM? Like Jason Kidd is safe. He's fine. Jason Kidd's not going anywhere.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like that's what I was kind of getting at. Like the head coach is usually the fall guy in these situations, especially this early. So I feel like, I guess they could say roster construction or just, but based on what you said, that tweet of the owner courtside last night, less than, like 12 hours ago, basically saying, oh yeah, we made a mistake. Kind of makes me think that they're going to be honest and just say, listen, the fallout hasn't been worth it. And yeah, we lucked into the number one pick and we trust Jason Kidd because they usually wheel Jason Kidd out for these too. So like you figure he's going to be up there as well to answer questions about, oh, where does the team go from here? How do you keep the team together? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I feel like they might just say, yeah, it was because of Luka. I think they can't say that because they probably won't take that humiliation on the chin like that. But I bet you they'll dance around it without outright saying it. And I hope there's a reporter, and I'm sure there will be, that has the guts enough to say, is this directly related to the Luka trade? Yeah. And we'll see what they say. I'm interested to see what they say.
I mean, for Patrick Dumont to tell a fan that that this was a mistake when he also accepted accountability for it, like, or when it happened, like, he had to sign off on it as well. Right. Now, the owner's not going to fire himself. He owns the team. Like, of course, he's not going to take accountability. But will he admit his part in that? I don't know. So we'll keep an eye on that. That's coming up at 10 Central. So just about 25 minutes from now.
Zach put it in the chat. The Mavs plus 240 to make the playoffs. It's not like the West, especially the bottom of that playoff picture, is crazy good. Like the Suns are currently your 8 seed at 6-5. Warriors are your 7 seed, also at 6-5. Like it's early, 3-8. Yeah, it's not awesome for the Mavs, but I mean,
we're 11 games into the season. There's 82 games,
and once Kyrie Irving comes back, and as Cooper Flagg starts to round into form,
right,
there might be a buy point coming for the Mavs.
At the bottom with the Pelicans, they are not comparable in terms of talent. Those two Mavs are significantly better. If I were going to bet anything, Mavs make or miss the playoffs, plus 240 to make the playoffs.